All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another sunny day here in Washington State. It is almost 75 degrees out here, and man, what a beautiful day. We hope everybody is doing well as always, and welcome you all back to our second episode of Supercar News. Today we're going to do something a little bit different than normal. Normally it would be something along the line of bringing you the latest and greatest of supercar news on YouTube, but because people are utilizing some of their older content, we thought we'd actually take this to a different level, and we're going to actually bring you some of our favorite YouTubers' car collections. Now, mind you, some of these guys you may have heard of and know very, very well, and some of them maybe you haven't heard of, or you have and you may not follow their channel. Mind you guys, all of these guys are amazing at what they do, so if you haven't followed them yet, please do so. We'll leave the links in the description below. And hopefully we'll have some fun here today bringing you the collection of cars that they've developed over the years here working on YouTube. So here we go. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into our very first video of the day today, which is brought to you by SHMEE150. If you guys are watching this, I am sure you guys all know who SHMEE150 is. He has been bringing us some of the best supercar content for the past 10 years, and he travels all over the world to bring it to us. He really works really hard at it, and he just recently celebrated his 10th anniversary, 10 years in the YouTube industry, bringing the content to us. Well, I should say over 4,000 videos produced, 2 million subscribers, and 7 million views. Over 7 million views. That is quite a feat to take. So thank you once again, Shmee, for bringing us all the content that you do. In this video here, which is his 10th anniversary video, he lines out all of his cars. They're all covered up to start with, and he's got 10 of his cars that he has acquired over the past 10 years working on YouTube. Some amazing cars, everything from a Senna to a G63, Ford GT, Aston Martin, Ferrari Lusso. I mean, I guess the list goes on, and you guys will get to see this here in the video. So let's go ahead and take a look right now. Shmee, over to you.
All of the Shmee-mobiles together for the first time. A90 editions of the new Toyota GR Supra. This already feels pretty crazy to me, but we're going to be starting them all up, taking all of the cars out to head to a location where we can put them all together with a bit of space and privacy. But this is, well, it's leaving me short on breath already. And who knows even where the next decade is going to go. But let's get started working out which order we're going to do this to get the cars on out. Making some progress here. All of the covers are folded up so they're easy to put back on later on tonight. I think this is a nice scatter photo with those right at the back so that they can be seen. It goes crazy fast, but this was the Christmas present to me from my girlfriend, which we had the two different parts. Anyway, we are going to turn this on. I am probably going to give one of the other guys the camera, if you don't mind, guys. Just... Do you think we can do this? Oh my word, this is so epic. This is just so epic.
All right, Shmee, thank you for sharing the cars with us. What an amazing lineup of cars he has. It's kind of funny because he refers to them as the Skittles because of all the different color combinations. And what a crazy amount of color combinations he has. He has very vibrant colors on his vehicles. And these things are just amazing. Funniest part I thought was the small mini Segway in the back of the G63. That thing just looked like a lot of fun to jump on and ride around. They looked like they were having a blast on there. It was kind of cool how they brought all the cars together, started placing them in different lineups to take pictures, and what a great group of cars to do that with. So Shmee, thank you for your past 10 years of bringing us content. We appreciate you. I think everybody here on YouTube loves your content, so we can't wait to see what you bring in the next 10. So thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and segue into our next video today, which is brought to you by Ken Block. And if you guys don't know who Ken Block is, he is a Gymkhana master. Not only that, but a master of anything with an engine pretty much. This guy gets on snowmobiles, on trucks, cars, side-by-sides, you name it, and the guy's done it. And he's got tons of content on his channel. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, you've got to go over to his channel and check it out. He's just an amazing, gifted driver. So here in this video, we're going to see 5 of his favorite cars that actually span over 5 decades. And it's a really, really neat video that he's going to bring to us here that you guys get to see. And it's going to start here with a car that we talked about last week, which is the Unicorn. He says is his favorite to drive. It's a 65 Ford Mustang Gymkhana 10 car that's got twin turbos coming out of the hood and over 1,400 horsepower. This thing is just an amazing vehicle. So we're going to let you guys take a look at the video now. Over to you, Ken.
Today, for this educational series, we are going to talk about 5 of my cars that are sitting here in the shop right now, displayed quite beautifully. We turn and look at them. So we have 5 generations, 5 decades, all the components, fender flares, hood, all that. Incredible amount of work, very nice detail. 4-cylinder, 2.1 liter? 2.1 liter. So by the way, you can look at the front, like the front lip, it's all duct taped up. It's just, this is how the car came off the end of the rally. What's that? Oh yeah. Right now, it is rare for them all to be in one place. So we decided to explain my carcane addiction and talk to the cars. So thanks for watching.
All right, thank you, Ken, for sharing your beautiful vehicles with us. Really, really cool video as he lays out the 5 decades of different Ford vehicles that he's used for different things, from Gymkhana to rally to, well, you name it, the guy's done it. Really neat to see some of these vehicles and the progression of the vehicles, or how you can customize some of these cars like Ford Fiestas and Ford Escorts. Some of these we think of as, you know, small daily drivers, and, you know, he has 700, 800, 900 horsepower in some of these vehicles, and he's won grand championships in these vehicles, not once but twice, and even more. So once again, like I said, anything Ken gets in, he excels at. What an amazing driver, just an icon in our industry. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. We really enjoyed that. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm Jeremy with Royal Rides, and if you haven't done so, please smash that like and subscribe button. We'd love to have you guys as a personal member of our Royal Rides family, and as we bring supercar news and entertainment for you guys weekly. As we segue into our last collection of the day, we're going to be talking about a gentleman that probably doesn't get talked about a whole lot on supercar news. However, it's kind of odd to me. The gentleman has a very good collection of cars, everything from Lamborghini Huracans to Urus to Range Rover, autobiography. He's been in the YouTube world for a very long time. He's got about 15 million subscribers, and this gentleman's name is FAZE. You may know who he is, you may not know who he is. He always brings a very positive, family-filled, upbeat vibe to his channel, and that's why I really like to watch some of his shows. If you guys haven't done so, check him out. He's got a lot of things he likes to do, pranks and different fun stuff with his friends, and it's just a very, very cool channel. So we're going to talk a little bit about his car collection today, and it's kind of one that I thought was worthwhile for not only the fact that he has a collection for himself, but he likes to do for others. In one of his videos, I bought my dad a brand new Lamborghini, super emotional. He bought his dad, cool father-son moment, bought his dad a Lamborghini. Obviously his dad felt like he was like it was a little too much, and he didn't want to take the keys and I can get it. But it's a very, very cool moment. Similar also doing the same thing for his mom, bought her dream car. We'll kind of let you guys check out a quick clip of those videos and then get into another one that I thought was really, really cool of his. So here, let's check them out.
Lamborghini Huracan. Woo! I'm so hyped. This is not just a red paint, like it's actually like a rare paint. You know what, guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You've all just been pranked big time by FAZE. This is the first time I've ever pranked my fans. This Lamborghini Huracan of mine, or is it even mine? Nope, this is not my car. This is actually for my dad, Papa Rug. I swear I'm not joking. This is literally your car.
No, it's not mine.
I went to the dealership to get this for you.
Come, Ryan, no.
No, I promise. This is your car. I got it for you.
No, I cannot take the car. No way.
No, you want to tell him?
Take the car.
It was for you. I knew.
What do you know?
I called her right now saying make sure Dad is home. Don't let him leave. Congrats, Dad. You deserve it.
They do a lot for other, not only in camera, behind the camera. You guys should know how many people they surprise and how much they help and how many charities they didn't have to put it in a video. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm so blessed to have you guys.
Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be able to purchase my mom a brand new car. That has been one of my dreams for a long time. Now, I placed the bow on the hood, so when my dad opens the garage, this garage, I told him to open this garage, my mom is gonna see this. Mom?
I hope, Brian, I swear to God, if you bring anything like the...
Okay, Dad, I want you to release, I want you to release your hands.
I'm scared, really scared. I'm scared. For me?
No.
For me?
For you.
No!
I swear, this is for you, Mom. Your new car. This is your new car.
No.
I swear.
What?
This is for you.
Oh my God.
Check it out, Mom.
You guys are crazy. You did this.
Yep, me and Dad.
To me. And I can't thank you enough, I swear. I love you so much.
Love you too.
Thank you.
See, that was some pretty cool stuff. FAZE, they're a very, very giving guy, which kind of leads us into the very last video I want to talk about where he entitles it, "Firing My Cameraman, Then Surprising Him with a Car." Very, very cool. He's got a new guy he started working with about a year ago, and they've made a very close relationship. He is a prankster, so he goes in and he pranks him, basically tells him, hey, I'm gonna go back with my old cameraman. Today's kind of gonna be your last day with me. The interesting part about this and the play on the car aspect is that his cameraman, he always has to Uber him back and forth from his home to FAZE house so they can shoot, and then he Ubers him back home. I guess the guy's car had broken down a couple months back and hasn't been able to afford to buy another one. So he tricks him into thinking he's fired, which he lures him downstairs and has a new vehicle waiting for him. We'll go ahead and let you guys take a quick look at that right now.
Long story short, I'm going to prank Noah, and then I'm going to surprise him with a new car. Noah lives in LA, I live in San Diego, and we've been working together for 1 whole year now. But basically, a few months ago, his car broke down out of nowhere, and then smoke came out of the hood. So anytime he wants to go back to LA, it's been through Uber. And of course, I help him out here and there with the Ubers, but it's just such a hassle, paying like 150 bucks, going to LA, coming back, like it's just too much of a hassle. So I decided to get him a car. But before we surprise him with a car, I'm gonna fire him. Yeah, he's not my cameraman anymore. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is just a prank. But I am gonna wake him up and I'm gonna fire him and I'm gonna tell him I'm replacing him. But that's the whole point of this video. We're gonna prank him, then surprise him with a new car. We're gonna interfere with our friendship and stuff. And like, you've been a good filmer and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like I wanna hire my last filmer again.
When does it start? Because this is like kind of short notice for me.
No, I know, I know people put like their 2 weeks in. Guys, Noah is currently packing his stuff upstairs. I've never felt so bad for a prank. We waited until, all right, bro.
What is that?
That's for you. That's right. Hey, you need to wait to get home, right? Yeah.
Go.
I swear.
Stop, bro. Like, are you?
That's your car.
I don't want to take it, bro.
You're taking it, dude. It was a prank.
No.
It was a prank. No. Hey, Clint, thanks for that. We played it off well. Let's go.
All day.
It's my baby now. What?
Hey, let's go. New car.
Shit, I'm so hyped.
I love you, bro. I love you.
Guys, well, that's all we have for you today. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope you enjoyed the car collection of these great YouTubers that we brought to you. If you have not yet followed the gentleman that we talked about today, SHMEE150, Ken Block, and FAZE, we have linked in the description below. Please check them out. They're bringing some really, really cool content every week. I'm Jeremy signing out, and we hope you all stay safe.